Are you ready, baby?
We can just chill if you want to. We can pop a pill if you want to. You can bust a whip if you want to. We can take a trip if you want to. We can get it in if you want to. Do it all again if you want to. If I bring a friend, what you gon' do? We can talk about it when you gone. Come through, come through, come through. Come through, come through. We can talk about it when you come. We can talk about it when you come.
Bullets may fly round, but I lay down. I feel safe and sound on solid ground.
Okay, yeah. They can't hold me. All that pressure weighing on my brain. I confess I front like I don't feel a thing. Still ain't maintained, running from the old me. Every time I drop a tune, they try to tell me. 4 stars, they don't wanna see none. Tryna beat one, that might get you beat stung. Lie without, that's when the fleas come. That's that thirst you gotta flee from. He hold me. I'm not gon' sit in politic and pass it like I'm vicious. I'm not gon' swap his vision for the attacking hollow riches. I'm not the type of Christian who put hope in politicians. If they say I ate, here go my plate, now wipe the dishes. Tribulation chase me, still I'm gon' sleep like a baby. He get turned up, he get burned up, my foe might fillet me. He skate through one face, some days my peace tried to escape me. My scapegoat, he raised me, crazy, I just lie down, I just lie down. All that big talk, let it die down. I just lie down, I just lie down. When that fear start, cut them lies down. Lay down, 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 lay down. Hey, give me space, speak my mind, but give me grace. Leave behind all them silly takes. Talk like God ain't really great. I'm finna eat at a bigger plate. For all those who's been rocking with us, I appreciate like a real estate. Feeling like the whole rap game is a competition of the realest fakes. Roasting cake, they ain't really baked. Hyping heights, they ain't really take. What you expect when them silly fakes is the only thing make you sit up straight. Judging by them streaming numbers, we become what we really hate. I'm trying to help the people take breath of fresh and ventilate. Ain't somebody in a while, yeah. I brought myself into exile, yeah. Terrorists turn to errors and on my file, yeah. I would perish on that lonely island. I just lie down, I just lie down. All that big talk, let it die down. I just lie down, I just lie down. When that fear start, cut them lies down. Lay down, 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 lay down.
I feel safe and sound on solid ground.
Lord Jesus, in the name of the Lord. Amen. I'm going to sing Amazing Grace. How sweet the sound. Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound. Oh, Yahweh,
Good morning, my lush babies, YouTube family, and friends. Welcome to Sunday service in hell. We are in like the ninth ring of hell this morning. Okay. Um, all these banners is gone. We will repent later on today regarding the content of this morning. Um, this is not a normal Sunday service live. Um, we are in the sanctuary, but things are a little different. I'm still on demon time this morning. I would like to congratulate the entire congregation of Lush Gang Ministries. Yes, clap it up. We have successfully finished a game of bowling with a perfect score. Last night, the lounge was attacked. I don't even want to use the word attacked because that's not what it was. But last night, the Lush Gang Lounge was attacked by a rat. And yes, he was exterminated last night. That live is gone. YouTube took it. But not only that, while he was live, this is a great victory. Unfortunately, he's a small fry. He's not a biggie fry. So this literally doesn't mean anything in his sector, and you know it damn sure don't mean nothing in ours, okay? He a little small fry, but still, this man completely humiliated himself last night. While he was live and he was streaming my live, the nigga had to go and mute all of the parts where he was playing my live. I mean, flagged up the ass, okay? And that still wasn't good enough to keep that video from getting money. You will not get paid off of that video, little guy, little Eric Jackson. You will not get paid off of that video, love, and you won't get paid off of any video from this point on. As I stated, Lush Gang is on your ass, my nigga. And we will permanently, we have given word, okay, to every member of our congregation and the entire mafia, okay? The Don has spoken. Yes, the Don is me. You will not have a moment of peace on this app or over there on your little channel. Anything you put up, my nigga, it will not make any money on here from this point on. I told you not to play with me. I told you be careful. You didn't heed the warning, and now you look stupid, just like your hairline. So we will be going over a few things from last night's monstrosity live that he put on, that boring snooze fest that he put on over there. And I will be vindicating myself with some lies that was told yesterday, with some receipts, something that them motherfuckers over there don't know shit about. Okay? So, we'll start off with something I feel that he said that was major. So he called myself and our ex-sister. He called us Ren and Stimpy. So let's explain how out his body I had his ass. Okay? He said, both of these bitches is Ren and Stimpy. We not gonna focus on Ren. We not gonna focus on the Courtney bitch. Nah, we gonna focus on Stimpy. We gonna focus on the Lush bitch because she's the big bitch. As this nigga is live, that's what he's saying. I'm the big bitch. Everything that I've said from here on out, like I said, it will be proven in this live this morning. While myself and our ex-sister, we were over here arguing about this situation, a situation I told her was going to happen regarding this lame ass nigga, this sucker duck ass nigga over there. She didn't want to listen to me, even though she didn't get not $1. She didn't get not $1 of that $1,900 that she asked the nigga for.
Well, there's a huge variety of businesses in this shopping plaza, from sandwich shops to liquor stores, even an adult.
You got a dollar?
Sorry.
You got a dollar? You got a dollar? You got a dollar?
This nigga was butthurt, y'all. That entire live that he did last night was because he was bitter and mad that I didn't love him. I came over here to my channel with my 6 to 10 people. Nigga was butthurt about the fact that I got over 2K fucking subs. I've been on this bitch longer than him. My content was different when I first got on here. Like, he knows this. But he's still, he's so mad. He's so mad about that. With my 6 to 10 people. My 6 to 10 people over here got that video the fuck up out of there. Now, didn't it? It was so boring over there and dry. Every time he goes live, it's boring and dry. That's why he only goes live once a month. But we're going to talk about that in a few. This nigga was so butthurt because he really thought he had him a real one. When I did that live and I was talking about him, I told you guys, he called me and he was like, I'm crying. I'm crying right now. I'm sorry, he texted me at first. I was like, why? What's wrong? Why you had to do me like that? He was mad that I talked about him on my live and not in a positive way. He's been mad ever since then. He's been pissed the fuck off, y'all, ever since then. And if you watched the live, which I know none of you did, you could hear it. You could see it. The man literally told you what the fuck was happening. I'm the big fish. Courtney is the small fry he's not worried about because he didn't have no relationship with her. I'm the girlfriend. I'm the one who he had a relationship with. I'm the one he was making plans with. Oh, the plan was called The Goal, people. He made the goal. Our goal is to end up in a certain situation with each other because, you know, we're together. We're together. Remember, that was something that myself and our ex-sister was arguing about. So I'm going to show a little something today to further, establish what the fuck I was talking about. He made it clear in his life that I was the big fish. I'm the one. Oh, both of the bitches was talking shit about me, but that one right there, she was talking the most shit. No, it wasn't that I was talking the most shit. What it was, I was clowning your ass, and it was hurting. It was stinging your ass because you thought I was so in love with you. I was just madly, deeply in love with you. You played yourself. These, literally, the issue with what's going on over there with him is that he's not making no money. He's a fronter. He's a big ass fronter. Okay, there's no bags being made over there. No bags. He wants you to think though that he's making money off of YouTube. That's why I challenged him to show a YouTube check. This nigga made like $20 in super chats. We all know YouTube take 40% of that. So the nigga made $4 or something, $5. Made a couple bucks. A couple bucks that he'll never get because guess what? It's out of there. Oh, I turned off my monetization for this video. You don't get paid anyway. There's a reason why he only goes live once a month or even twice a month. These are conversations that me and this nigga had. Trust me, okay? Like I said, we talked about a lot. He can't make money over there because all they do is talk about the same shit and they beef with each other. It's not enough shit going on over there. It's dry. It's boring. You know what I'm saying? At the end of his live, he made it very clear because he knew what was happening to his video. He knew at that moment that they give you motherfucking emails. So he knew. He said, I don't have to, come on here. I make come on here the next time, June 20 something. I don't give a damn about this. I don't give a fuck about this. I'm just saying, it's just not, fun. It's just not what's happening right now. It's like all we do is talk about the same thing and argue with each other. And I'm tired of that. He literally fucking said the same shit that I said to him when I told him that his sector is boring and it's dry over there. And all they do is just beef with each other. It be the same niggas beefing every day, all day. You guys are not going to grow like that and you're not going to make any money. And that's his frustration. He's not making any money on YouTube, even though he's monetized. That's why he wanted to use me to be his co-host. This is not about the ladies' night thing. He talked to me and Courtney about the ladies' night thing. This is the different thing. The nigga wanted me to actually be his co-host. This is the reason why he streamed my live yesterday. This nigga know he's a Riri. He's a Riri. One thing he said is he's in love with my voice. That nigga just wanted to hear my voice so he could power up because he was hella motherfucking mad. Look at this bitch right here. Bye, bitch. Stalking ass bitch. No, you's a weak ass motherfucking hoe. You're a weak hoe, bitch. I had your nigga though. Had your nigga in his motherfucking feelings, bitch. This bitch. Yes, look. I got something for you though, bitch. It's coming up though. It's most definitely coming up. For you, bitch. For you, bitch. We gonna save that shit though. 5 people watching, baby, and I made your nigga go crazy over there. He was crashing the fuck out. Thank you for watching though. It gets better with the replay. This bitch is so mad. That nigga wanted to lick the crack of my ass. Look at her. She's scrambling. She's scrambling. This bitch want to be who the fuck I am so bad. She's a burger flipper. He's a repairman, and she's a burger flipper. These are lower life form motherfuckers. You motherfuckers couldn't sit with me in real life at all. At all. You understand what I'm saying? Get on, Sherelle. Go spend time with your husband, bitch, and the bastards you got. Go spend time with them. Sit back in the bleachers, hoe, and watch the show. Now, y'all see what I'm talking about? The bitch is stalking me. She's a stalker, y'all. I would be mad too, though. I would be mad, you know what I'm saying, if the nigga was planning an entire life without me. If he was planning to leave me and my kids behind. Sherelle, do you remember a couple days ago? Let's establish this. Clearly they don't live in the same house. You know why? They don't live in the same house because she drops in the nigga live last night. Yeah, you know the live that your nigga ain't gonna make no money off of? She drops in the live and she's like, hey, big head, I didn't know you was live. How the fuck you don't know what the fuck your nigga doing? How you don't know? My nigga did offer to fly you out here so you can suck his dick. Are you gonna take him up on his offer? You know, since EJ ain't got no dick. Let's go. Let's go. All yesterday, this bitch was stalking me. All yesterday. This transformer was stalking me. All yesterday. Let's remember fair use is activated. Right, exactly, sis. Let her know. Let the transformer know. These people are obsessed with me. They are obsessed with me. Oh no, don't go nowhere, baby. Please don't leave. Don't leave, baby. Stay here. Stay here. Look, this is crazy. Stop fucking hitting me up. Stop hitting me up. Baby, look. How do you motherfucking block me on Instagram, but you keep on sending me messages, brokey? I'm not making no money on here. I'm not on here to make money, bitch. Like I said, I save lives. Oh, it's a big physician over here, motherfucker. Y'all can't fuck with me, burger flippers. Burger flippers. You motherfuckers are beneath me in real fucking life. That's why your nigga was trying to get on my team, brokey. Like, you cannot, you have to be born with this. It can't be learned. Get off of my motherfucking ovaries, bitch. There's nothing that you can say. Yo nigga was just too thrilled. It's a wrap. These receipts will be explained, but I'm just gonna put them up there as I talk. You know what I'm saying? But they will be explained. You know, this yo nigga telling me to be cool when I'm in his motherfucking live, so that you don't fucking see who the fuck I am, bitch. So that you don't see this yo nigga telling me that he loved me. And I have hundreds of these screenshots where the nigga tells me he loved me. Every morning, he loved me. Every night before I go to sleep, he loved me. Yo nigga be on my motherfucking phone at 2 and 3 o'clock my time, bitch. My time. Let's not get this shit twisted, bitch. Lies? No, bitch, I have receipts. Do you want me to send you the rest? On Instagram, since supposedly I'm blocked, but you chatting with me on Instagram. You're literally stalking me right now, bro. You've been defeated. You and your nigga have been defeated. You are hella pressed about the 5 to 10 people that be in my motherfucking live, bitch. Lay down. Lay down, ho. Or do something useful. Hold on. It's not uploaded. Let me give it a couple of minutes. If you ain't got shit to do, motherfucker, I got something for you to do. Now, I don't know if you're going to make no money doing this shit, because obviously you ain't got what it takes. If you got a nigga at home and you not pleasing him to where he got to be on YouTube looking for your replacement.
Twain and Swinson, Twain and Swinson, Twain and Swinson, Twain and Swinson. I got your bitch on Twain, she be selling that thing. Got your bitch on Twain, she be selling that thing. On Twain and Swinson, on Twain.
Come out here, bitch, so we can put you on Boulder Highway. so we could put you on Twain and Swenson. You trying to make some money, some real money, since y'all over there fronting, trying to make it seem like y'all got a whole bunch of money and shit. If you got money, right, why the fuck that nigga daddy ain't in the home? Why you gotta cry to this nigga and tell this nigga is going back home to take care of his father, and you sitting up here on this nigga neck talking about you must have another family out there. You spend so much time out there. But he's supposed to be out there taking care of his father, and you breathing down this nigga neck. That's why the nigga called you a weirdo bitch. That's why he called you a weirdo bitch. The reason why this hoe is stalking me right now as we speak while I'm live is because of shit like this. Eric, does this sound familiar to you? Does this sound familiar to you? You've been on the phone with me for like, what, an hour and a half, right? And you just go, and I'm like, what's wrong, love bug? I gotta go spend time, with the family. I'll call you back in like an hour. This nigga was motherfucking devastated that he had to go sit next to you and y'all kids. He was upset that he had to do anything with you. Or just a couple of days ago, when y'all had to AKA switch cars, that's what he told me. This weirdo bitch here. We gotta switch cars. I'll call you back in like 20, 30 minutes. Every fucking time when you're around him and I'm talking to him, he sighs. He changes. His whole demeanor changes every time when he has to be around you. You will not leave me the fuck alone. So yeah, I'm going to tell the truth. This is shit you may not know, but shit, if you just a horrible wife, maybe you do know and you don't care. So let's get to the receipts. This is the bitch right here that is stalking me. This bitch called me at 12:11. This is the proof. 12:11, bitch. I text her back instead of answering the phone at 12:12. So how the fuck did I contact your wife, my nigga? How did I contact your wife, my nigga? And I told the bitch to keep her dog out my yard. She deleted messages. I responded by saying sudden change. Oh, this the weirdo shit you was talking about. What the message that she deleted, pussy ass bitch. You can't say shit with your chest, hoe. And I know if you ever motherfucking met me in real life, bitch, I'll curb stomp. You can't fuck with me, and your nigga can't fuck with mine. So like I said, the bitch deleted messages. The bitch said, oh, not too long ago, it was, baby, EJ this and honey and sweetie. And I corrected her. It was never honey, sweetie, or baby. You had me mixed up with someone else. No, it was always I love you. Love bug, sexy. I want to lick your coochie. That's what the fuck it was. I want to put a baby in you. I want another daughter. Do you want any more children? That's what it was, boo. So you got me mixed up with a whole nother female that the man was talking to. That wasn't me that he was talking to when it was baby, honey. Let's be real. You are sitting there while your man did a whole live because he pissed off because I was over here talking about him. Do you know that? He was disappointed because I was over here saying negative things about him. That's why he did the live. Okay? The new boo was dragging him and it hurt. He couldn't handle it. He couldn't handle it, baby girl. Ain't no fucking way. No way. I would be on YouTube. Keep in mind, I thought she didn't deal with virtual. I thought you didn't deal with virtual people, but you show all over here while I'm live. Now, let's be clear as well. It's a possibility that that's actually not his wife. That's a possibility. It's actually him, y'all. I personally think it's him under her account. What do you guys think? Look at this. I'm crazy now. I'm crazy. You mad, ho? You mad? Is you mad? You big mad, bitch. Do y'all? I want you guys to realize something because I'm not on my computer, so I can't, screen share. But as soon as I showed them receipts, she stopped texting me. You cannot provoke me into showing you what me and your nigga was doing. I'll show you that without being provoked. I'll show you that for free, bitch. I'll show you that for free. Eric Jackson, are you okay, baby? Are you okay, baby? Ain't no way a woman who basically, she threw her nigga away. Let's just be real here. She threw her nigga away. Ain't no way she's stalking me like this. This isn't her. It's him. He's using her account. It is not her. It's him. This nigga is angry. This little dick 3T outfit wearing nigga is angry. He angry. This morning, our ex sis, she hit me up and I was talking to her and she said something and I just laughed and she was like, she see now, you know what I'm saying, that the nigga was using me. It didn't work, baby. You ain't getting paid, baby. You're not getting paid, bro. Broke ass nigga, show a YouTube check. We know you're not gonna ever do that. That's the grift. Their grift is oh yeah, I'm making money off of YouTube, sweetheart. I know a very, very huge YouTuber that lives here in my city, and I know what the fuck he makes. I know when he really got off the ground what he was making then, and your little channel could never even make close to that. That's how I know you're not making any money off of here. Yesterday with the lives that I did, I got over 100 motherfucking watch hours, easy like fuck, just pressing the button and talking shit about you motherfuckers. The views don't matter, baby. It's about the watch hours. That's what you get paid off of. You don't have no fucking ads over there. Do not make me teach you about this YouTube shit, bitch nigga. Don't make me teach you. You don't even know how you got monetized. Remember, you told me the whole story. Do not make me learn you something about how this YouTube shit works. Okay? You're over there desperate. I mean, you told me yourself this is why you needed me to be your co-host. You told me yourself. I'm not about to argue with an avatar that's posing as his wife, and I don't think it's his wife. I think it's him. But like I said, I don't need to argue over a nigga that I already had. Yo nigga, to be exact. What am I arguing with you over? This shit is over. But best believe, you know what I'm saying? The nigga was eating literally out the palm of my motherfucking hand. I was dragging the nigga, and after my drag, I'm on the phone with your nigga, and he's crying about the fact that I talked about him, talking about how much he loved me and shit. I'm just confused. Why would I lie if I can show receipts? And I have so many. I've already shown you the receipts that I have. Either you or your man that's posing as you or whatever, I've already shown you. Don't play with me, EJ. Don't play with me. You just mad, nigga. You mad that the cake was baked. It cooled off earlier yesterday and last night. Excuse me. Last night we added the frosting, bitch. You cooked. You cooked. This bitch over here with 5 to 10 people cooked you, bitch. Know your opponent, bro. And like I said, you're not gonna have a moment's of rest on this bitch. Nigga, Lush Gang is on that ass. We most definitely permanently on your ass, nigga. But they wasn't taking the okie doke. They was saying. But yeah, back to what homegirl was saying that I thought was funny. She was like, yeah, I see it now, he used you. I know that sucks, because you liked him. And I just laughed and I was like, this bitch is so remedial. She still do not get what the fuck is going on here. She still cannot accept the fucking fact that this nigga never liked anybody, girl. He is motherfucking over there in a house of horrors, going through hell over there with the broken down family that he got. The nigga needed a counselor, a therapist, not a bitch. He used YouTube as therapy, girl. He never liked nobody. And I didn't like him either. The fact that he was even trying to talk to me after talking to you was a red flag. I literally mixed the ingredients for the cake right then and there. She still don't get the shit. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with that bitch over there. She's Riri right now. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her, bro. She still had it has not registered to her. Look look at the shit. Like I said, she didn't watch the shit, of course. Nobody in real sectors watch anybody over there. But like I said, I don't mind showing clips. I clipped. But the nigga was saying the shit over there. We're Ren and Stimpy. And he's not concerned with Ren. You're Ren. He said that you were Ren and you were the one that he wasn't really concerned with. Because AKA, in your words, it wasn't that deep with you. That nigga literally just called you a bunch of bitches and then just moved you to the side so that he could talk about me. Because I'm the big fish. My words hurt, nigga. The nigga literally thought he was finna go somewhere with a bitch. He literally thought like something was gonna happen. Like, play your position, boo. I don't want nobody to know that you my boo thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers is all in my business. Don't nobody care about this nigga. While he was live and he was doing all that shit, they was clowning his ass. Niggas in his chat was clowning him, and a whole nother person was live clowning the nigga. This a bitch nigga that don't get love in real life. Okay? In real life. If I had the time, I would put up so many more receipts, y'all. So much more. Like I said, at this point, I do not think that that person who dropped in my chat was his wife. I fully believe that that's him behind her account. It's him. I know that you hurt, boo. I know that you hurt, love bug. I know that you hurt. I have some advice for you. You can always call 988. There's people there to help you. Just reach out to someone. Not a bitch from here, but a professional. I could help you, but there's a conflict of interest. Plus, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. What what type of nigga tells a bitch, right? He planning a whole future with. I ain't gonna lie. The first time gonna be about a couple minutes, like 10 minutes. But after that, it's gonna be all good. Like, I'm gonna be ready to go. It's gonna be all night. He said that shit and I laughed. I ain't gonna lie, it was cute at first. It really was. It was cute at first. Because it was true. It was very much true. The only part that wasn't true was the end. The first time would have been 10 minutes. The second time would have been 10 minutes. The third time, if there was a third time, 10 minutes too. You ain't got no dick. He a little bit. He a little nigga. He a nigga that I could just throw up in the air and just, you know what I'm saying, spin and flip. You know, little tiny mindset in a little tiny package. It's okay, baby. You lost this one. Anyone after this, you're gonna lose it too. You can't fuck with me, nigga. I told you this. You can't fuck with me. Stop trying. Let it go. Let it go. You need to do better. Do better with the shit. Let's not forget, here in the AM Sunday service, it was proven that his wife called me first. And I replied after the phone stopped ringing. I replied after that. I don't know if this was a failed play, you know, an attempt at a play to try to establish that I did something wrong or whatever. But you could tell in his chat, nobody was believing him. Do you know that this nigga was talking about me and no one over there even knew what the fuck was going on? It was people that was like, who is he talking about? And one of his mods, the mod that he said was getting her ass beat by a nigga, the mod over there that he said was she was getting beat the fuck up. Yeah, that mod. I would never say her name because she didn't do nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? And I know he lied on her. But that mod was like, the young women, and I appreciated that. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably older than, you know what I'm saying, all of y'all. But the young women that, you know, came over here, you know, that modded, and the person in the chat didn't even know who the fuck she was talking about. Like I said, nigga, they had no clue who you was talking about, kid. Nothing. Not a scratch. Everybody over here that's watching my videos, though, they know who I'm talking about. Nobody knew who you were talking about. I know it hit different, don't it? It hit different, don't it? I woke up this morning to a message. I ain't gonna lie, I plastered the nigga face all on IG, bro. So, with some other shit, you know what I'm saying, to prove that, you know, beware, ladies. I think they over there, you know what I'm saying, I think something is going on over there, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's a house in Virginia or if it's an apartment in Dallas. I don't know what it is, but an incurable situation must be going on over there. That's why both of these niggas is so desperate right now, and they scrambling. They reaching for the stars over there. You feel me? Something is happening. I think they might have the bumpity bump over there. Okay, for real though. But anyway, I woke up to a message. You know what I'm saying? One of my long terms, you know what I mean, was like, who is this nigga? Who is this nigga? See, I don't have a problem with showing you, sis. I'm like I said, I'm not trying to out nobody, but I definitely showed you the messages that I woke up to this morning. Who is this nigga? And I was like, a bitter fucking nigga. And he was like, damn, what he do? I mean, I know fucking with you it ends in this, when you're not right, but what he do. So I told the nigga what he did. Like, El Stupido. Stay the hell away from men who feel depressed when they have to spend time with their children. This man was depressed when he had to spend time with his children, bruh. It's sad. Like he said, social media tell lies. So the pictures you put up and shit with your family looking all happy and shit, it be a lie. This nigga literally was trying to get some fucking internet pussy by telling me that the pictures he got on social media tell lies. That his house is fucked up. That he not happy. They not happy. They family is not whole. He told the other girl, our ex-sister, he just flat out told her, I'm trying to leave the bitch. I gotta wait though, until my son get a little older. I'm trying to leave the bitch. He didn't just flat out tell me he was trying to leave the bitch, but he did say that. But he said it in a different way by making future plans with moi. Saying shit like, how niggas always want to talk about flying females out. Nah, that's not happening with us. I don't want to fly you anywhere. I'm going to come and get you. I want you near me as soon as possible. I'm going to come and get you. This nigga talking about driving from Ohio to fucking Nevada just to come and get me because he don't want me hopping on no planes. He wants to literally be next to me as quick as fucking possible. So he wants to drive to get me. Say I'm lying, nigga. I have no reason to lie about none of this shit because I knew that this bastard ass nigga was a lie. I'm not gonna lie, nigga. The coldest thing that was said last night, I couldn't even believe it. My husband was so pissed off. The coldest thing that was said last night, my husband said he gonna fucking find out where that nigga dead mammy ashes at, and he gonna motherfucking rub her ashes on his dick so he could say his dead mammy sucked his dick. I couldn't believe my husband said that. I was like, oh my God, is he streaming that? The nigga stopped streaming once we started dragging. We knew you were streaming the whole time, nigga. It was a watch party. We were waiting for you to go live to see what you were gonna do because I knew that's what you were gonna do. That you were gonna put your whole channel. This nigga is so bitter over me, not you, bitch, me. He's so bitter over me and me talking about him. He's so devastated. He was willing to put his entire channel at risk just to fucking say what he was saying. The nigga could have went live before I did, and he still could have chimed into my live. Every time I pushed my live back, he pushed his live back. This nigga was watching, bro. He watched me all yesterday. Like a hawk. Like a hawk. Bitch, you can't drag like I can. All you can say is these bitches, these British stupid bitches. Motherfucker sound like a 70, 80-year-old nigga talking this shit. At first, they said that the nigga didn't have no teeth in his mouth. EJ sound like he don't have no teeth in his mouth. That's not what that is. Baby, that's that motherfucking lack of education. And that's them bumps in the back of his throat by his, his little, his windpipe. It's real close, you know what I'm saying? The nigga be kind of like struggling to breathe because he got like them little herpes bumps and shit back there. Anytime when a nigga not trying to dick a bitch down and he trying to motherfucking eat her coochie instead, something wrong with it. I mean, we know it's little, but I'm just saying something wrong with it. Something else wrong with it. That's why he sounds the way that he sounds. He needs clearance. In the larynx, he needs clearance. He needs to go to a motherfucking ENT. I can give you a referral, baby boy. Matter of fact, no, I can't. That's a conflict of interest. Get your weight up, nigga. Use a motherfucking white tee with the dirty collar wearing ass nigga. Step your game up. I told you, sis, we can't repent until all this shit is over. You know what I'm saying? The sad drags and hags. Nigga, I am not monetized, which means I'm not making money off of here. This is a hobby. I make money in real life. This is a hobby for me. You guys are over there scrambling and gambling with your dusty Ohio living asses. Y'all can't even be who you want to be. You want to be a Jersey nigga. You want to be a Philly nigga, but you can't live there because you're broke. So you got to live in Ohio. Nigga, never that. Never that. I can live wherever the fuck I want to. I'm not posing as a Philly nigga in Ohio. Never that. These type of people is weird. See, I didn't even, I know, sis, you know what it is, baby. My hitter. That motherfucker could have stayed up here talking. I love when people do that. Show me you bothered. I love that shit. Clowns like that make the show go on, baby. But I knew you was a goner. You were a goner. But like I said, believe what the fuck I'm saying. It's hard for me to honestly believe that woman is bothered like this. She can't be. She cannot be bothered. I swear to you, she can't. This nigga told, you know what I'm saying, his people over there that wasn't giving a fuck. They wasn't giving a fuck. Nigga, over in the sector where I originate, my nigga, motherfuckers, you know, videos be 10K, 15K and shit. This nigga think he doing big shit with a 1K video. Aim higher, my nigga. Aim higher, my nigga. You need to get out. Get out more. For real though. You need to get out more. Bitch, you could never, I'm never gonna let a nigga motherfucking shine in any sector I'm connected to, bitch. No, stay over there and die, ho. Stay over there with the dried up motherfucking boring ass content and die, bitch. That will never happen, nigga. I don't even like this type of shit. I'm over here on some peace, love, and positivity type of shit. I got away from the scratching. I got away from motherfuckers getting mad at me over niggas on this bitch and shit. And now I gotta motherfucking go back and forth with a motherfucker. I got away from that. I found peace and tranquility, okay? In my own shit. That is why I'm over here, bitch. I don't need what the fuck you need. I don't front either on this bitch fronting like you making money and you a big time nigga. Niggas in your sector drag you every day, B. And it ain't a whole bunch of people. I checked a bunch of people in your motherfucking sector, nigga. You have never been the topic of their conversation. It's niggas in your sector that actually make, you know, numbers. They pull numbers. And you're not one of them, bro. You're not one of them. You're not even the nigga that motherfucking, like, honestly, on the honest tip, you're not even a nigga that's making motherfuckers over there. You haven't made not one person, even though you told me that you did. Those people would have gotten monetized without even talking about you. All they had to do was talk about another nigga over there, and the same thing would have happened. Happy over monetization, but you're not making no big YouTube check. You don't have enough people over there for that. Nigga, I sit comfortably, my nigga, chatting it up in chats with 800, 900, 1K, 1.3K, all types of motherfuckers in the chat. Nigga, you will never get there because you're boring. You will never get there. That's not my goal. I'm not on here fronting. See, you don't make no money in real life. I do. You got to come on here and act like you the big man. When you drop that little 150, I see you ain't go live for a hot ass minute. The only reason why you went live last night because you was so butthurt. Yo, bitch was dragging you. Ain't nobody believing shit you said over there. Oh, I didn't like either one of them. A couple days before, do it in a little SpongeBob voice. Oh, we waiting on Lush to get up here. Lush, come up here. I was like, hell no, nigga. Yeah, we just gonna sit here. We just gonna wait for Lush to come up here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lush Gang. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lush Gang, my Lush. Ain't no way a single person is gonna fucking believe what the fuck you said last night. They didn't even know what the fuck you was talking about. But if you was over here, nigga, where motherfuckers, have perfect comprehension, niggas literally would have been like, nah, nigga, you a little butthurt, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That pussy had you whipped, nigga. You a little butthurt right now. Because you are. I spent my whole day yesterday, arguing with someone that I shouldn't have been arguing with because that person was butthurt as well. I don't get it. This is the moment right now where she could totally have you, dude. Go take him with the wind, baby. I mean, the nigga is for the streets anyway. Please, girl, take him away. Oh my God, he's outside right now. He's by my trash can. Girl, come get him, girl. Take him away. Stalking ass nigga. All that shit. All that arguing. Just for the point to be proven later on. If that was me in that position, I would feel crazy right now. I just spent a whole damn near 24 hours arguing with a female behind a nigga. And at the end of the day, the motherfucking nigga, I got a gleam of hope because the nigga dropped in my life when I was crying and told me to calm down and then was like, are you okay? Not even in a caring way, that was shade. Calm down, Court. Are you okay? She saw that shit and that bitch heart started fluttering. Only for a few hours later for him to be calling her a bunch of fucking bitches in his fucking life. I got that nigga the fuck up out of there. Cause that wasn't his wife. That was him. I don't think it's his wife doing this anymore. It's him that's doing it. That's sick. Do y'all hear me? Now, sis, did I not say that was going to happen? I said it to my husband, too. She live. Watch. He going to drop in her live. Told you. That motherfucker is so butthurt about the shit I've been saying about him over here. He was willing to go backwards and to use her because she out here showing that she weaker than a motherfucker out here. And I know her heart was fluttering when she saw that shit. I bet you $100. That nigga still got the wrench over there after I told her to take it. Cause she dumb, yo. She an easy mark. And I'm not trying to drag her. It's the truth, bro. All this shit is happening in your motherfucking face and you still blind and you still can't see the shit. Anyway, I'm not saying nothing else about her. You know what I'm saying? I'm over that shit. That shit is a wrap for me. It's done for me. I'm moving forward. I don't want nobody to be around me who get in their feelings over a motherfucking nigga that's not dropping no type of bread in their motherfucking pocket. This is YouTube. And if you putting all your emotions and your feelings into this shit, you need to get a life or give up your life. You know, don't call 988. Let me remove that. Just end it all. Let that soul be given to somebody who actually is going to make a difference on this motherfucker. Just give it up. Just give it up. I know I ain't fucking with no nigga that I asked for 1,900 and he tell me that he gonna give it to me and I haven't received not a single fucking dollar.
Well, there's a huge variety of businesses in this shopping plaza, from sandwich shops to liquor stores, even an adult.
You got a dollar?
Sorry.
You got a dollar? You got a dollar? You got a dollar?
We will check.
Oh my God. I can't do it. So sis, now. Yeah, because I knew it. When you pissed, I remember I told you yesterday, you know, I like the mindset. I get it, you know what I'm saying? To trolling and shit. It was a lot of trolling that happened yesterday. And with the whole situation with her going over there trying to fuck with the nigga enemies, she said that shit for sure, but you know what I'm saying? I know it was a funny thing for us to laugh at and shit, you know what I mean? But I like her mindset. You know, I'm gonna fuck with this nigga's enemies to fuck his head up or whatever, right? Because literally, that's what the fuck happened yesterday. I want to make her mad, so I'm gonna drop in her live while she's live and make her mad. Nigga, that would have never made me mad. That literally showed every fucking body over here that you are so sour. You're sour over what the fuck I'm saying about you because your heart is broke. Because you really thought like something was about to happen. You thought you had your little internet boo thing. You know what I'm saying? Somebody talked to you all day, all night. Because your bitch probably done left your ass. So you be over there crying and shit like 16 hours out of the day. You was mad, you know what I'm saying? The plan, the goal got fucked up. Just pathetic. This is sad that you did all this. I don't have to do all this. Let me let you know something. You know what I'm saying? I have a roster. And when I tell you my roster is full, baby boy, it's full. Um, I am a married woman. But if I was not, nigga, I could literally cherry pick from the roster, baby boy. And I'm not even talking about real life. Real life, it's a real life, it's a whole different story. Okay, I could be chilling poolside in the $1.7 million house a nigga motherfucking daddy on. Yeah, he lived with his motherfucking daddy, but why wouldn't you if your daddy's rich? Okay, why wouldn't you? I don't need none of this shit. I bet you any type of money, not one person hit you up and asked you, what's going on? Who is this girl that you beefing with? Who is this girl you talking about? Not one person hit you up and asked you that. But nigga, I had multiple messages, none female. Like, who is this nigga? Who is this nigga? I put a whole fucking story up talking about man not acting right. Get you a new one. And the literally the comment is, he right here though. He all here though. Like, I never needed to talk to you, baby. Out of anybody that I could cherry pick from, you the ugliest. So I mean, I'm just like letting it be known. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck with no other person. Okay? You definitely can't fuck with my husband. My husband like 3 times your motherfucking size. All you gotta do is just lift up his motherfucking leg and just stomp your ass. Okay? Stomp you. Where's Sissy at? She kid. We were the three amigos because that never occurred to me. Well, last night I did say that. I was like, no. What I got from it was you. It was our other church loving sister, and then the stalker bitch. Y'all was the three amigos, and then it was me, you, Leggin, and Dragon. We were the three amigos. We broke up, and one half of the group went to the left, and the other half of the group went to the right. And I'm guessing she don't remember stuff like this. She do have an issue with memory and stuff. I'm just giving her the benefit of the doubt. It's real hard not to remember this shit, but like I said, you know how she said she don't remember shit. So, she got an issue with memory, so she don't remember any of this shit. But it's been, it's been a long time coming, and just you cannot put a guilt trip on me. And like I said, I'm not talking shit about it because I talked to her this morning, but you cannot put a guilt trip on me. You can't do that. I'm not doing that to you. I'm not. When you went over there crying and shit, bitch, if there was a sliver of hope, but halfway through your life, that's when it was done. I made my decision to really not fuck with you no more because you did that. I thought that was weak as a motherfucker. Going over there crying. If I'm gonna drag you, going over there crying on your page ain't gonna stop me from dragging you. I'm still gonna drag your ass. Like, I don't give a fuck about you. Okay? And if I wanted to, I could make the audience bigger. And you know this. Because you know how, the sector we, what I'm saying, be bouncing in and out of, you know how that go. It's real easy to get hella people over here. I choose not to do that. Do you know how many people would be in my motherfucking chat just dogging her the fuck out if I did that? She got a lot of people that don't like her. At one point, this was my friend, so I would never do that shit. But I'm not fucking with you no more. I'm not fucking with you no more. But trying to put a guilt trip on me, that's fucked up. I didn't like that. Waking up this morning to that shit, I didn't like that. I'm not putting a guilt trip on you, but you have done some real dirty ass shit. You don't even realize that you talk to people on this motherfucking app and you thought you was secure, and these people came back and told me shit you was saying. These people that recorded you, these people that motherfucking took screenshots and shit, and they just showed me this shit. And because I'm your friend, I stayed quiet. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't say fucking nothing. Night before last, when I was talking about certain people, one of those people, she's like, oh no, that person didn't do this or do that, da 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 da. And just, what I'm saying, because I don't want to be connected to that. Um, Happy Sunday, my teddy bear. How are you? We're in hell right now. So, you know, if you a Christian, close your ears. You got to close your ears, baby boy, because this is ridiculous over here. You might not have seen it. Um, you might not have seen like the weirdo bitch come in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, who does this? Who tells somebody's wife to be cool when they go live? Everybody is listening and watching because you don't want people to know that I'm your woman. Who do this? Okay. Who loving on somebody else's wife? Who loving on somebody else's wife? Just look how I played with him. Of course, I know how to play my role. Like, who does this? Why does your avatar have a fucking straight edge up, nigga? You ain't got no hair right there. But yeah, like I don't like the guilt trip. Like, we all know what happened yesterday, okay? Like, and I get it, it's a shock to your system. Like, Kevin really don't speak about this shit, but last night that nigga let that shit hang, you feel me? He was very vocal about a lot of shit. That nigga he was tired. We all was tired. We all were tired, bro. I get it. That was shocking for you. I know. You know, I talked to him this morning. I was like, yeah, you could have toned it down a little bit. You know, you did a lot. But I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, the next thing that was said to me was, so none of y'all ever really fucked with me. And I just shook my head and I was like, see, this is why people don't like you, bro. If none of us fucked with you, trust me, I would have been curb stomped you, girl. And you know that. Why do you keep saying this weird ass shit? Like, I've kicked her out the whip multiple times. Y'all over here know that I've done that shit multiple times, bro. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. You saying a lot of weird shit. Also, y'all be talking about me behind my back. She literally victimized herself yesterday. She victimized herself. How many niggas on this app did you tell not to talk to me? Now, before you lie, I have receipts. How many niggas did you say not to come to my chat after they were coming over here and you noticed that they were spending more time over here than they was at yours? Remember, you were on the panel calling out a nigga. And before you lie, I got receipts. You don't think these motherfuckers gonna tell me shit you saying? These people don't like you, baby. You a stranger. We all strangers, bro. Anyway, I'm not talking about that no more. I'm just done. Yes, sis, you should have released him from the cage. He was free. He was free, girl. That motherfucker was talking about that nigga motherfucking half-ass dead daddy and his dead-ass mama. I said, oh, no. I wanted to just mute him. I was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Yesterday, nothing. Sweat off my motherfucking back. I'm built for this type of shit. Like, I'm not going to let stuff like this bother me. But last night, after all of that shit we did yesterday, that shit about the health situation, that shit, it just hit different. No, I can't. I can't. Like, a motherfucker sitting up here arguing with me all day, and like, the proof is in the damn pudding. You out here telling motherfuckers certain shit that you not even telling me, and it's like, dude, this is proof that you a weirdo. And ain't none of these niggas give you no money. They not fucking with you. They not paying no bills for you. They not helping you, you know what I'm saying, move out from where you at into your own shit. They not helping you at all. They not helping you at all. And this is what you're doing. Oh, I just found out. What? What? So we can have a long ass conversation about money, right? We can have that conversation. But it just slipped your mind to tell me that you just got a new diagnosis. That just slipped your mind. You know what I'm saying? To tell a medical professional that you got a new diagnosis. You don't want to talk about it. You're still not devastated over it enough to talk to me about it. Just, you don't want to talk to me about it at all. But a motherfucking nigga that's got a whole fucking wife and don't really like fuck with you like that, and you supposedly didn't fuck with him like that, you just told him everything, which more than likely is a lie, but hey, that's on her. You just told him all that shit, right? Did you butter him up and you purposefully told him that so the nigga wouldn't expect for you to give him no ass because something else going on? That had to be what it was. Because I do not understand that shit whatsoever. And not once did I ever say, I guess you were never my friend. If you freely telling all, like, and it's always niggas, y'all, because I told you she's a sympathizer. If you freely telling all of these niggas all your fucking personal business, shit about you that I don't even fucking know, yet I never said once, shit, that right there shows me you was never my friend. I never put a guilt trip on you. You doing this shit because you a weirdo. You are. You're a weirdo. You've always been a fucking weirdo. That is a damn shame that you didn't have a male figure in your life to love you unconditionally, to where you were out here like this, looking for love in the wrong motherfucking places. You're almost 50 and you doing this shit. I pity you. And now we're gonna get to the part where it's not hell. We climbing out of the realms of hell. We're almost, you know what I'm saying, at purgatory now. Regardless of what the fuck is going on and what was said and shit, I'm still gonna pray for you because you need a lot of prayer. You are lost. You are lost. I'm gonna pray that you get your life right because you have a small child that still needs you. I'm gonna pray you get your mental right. I'm gonna agree. This right here really isn't for you. I do not think YouTube is for you. I think you need like professional help. I think you need to be in a space where, you know, the snake in you doesn't come out. That's what I feel. Create your own like lane. If you're gonna stay on this shit, which we know you are, because you a messy bitch. So if you're gonna stay in this realm, you need to make a realm for yourself, like I did. You know, you don't want to learn from a person that has elevated and did better. You don't want to learn from me because you a secret hater. If a nigga tell you this shit, you would listen. You would listen. You know, you lost, man. You are. It's something you said to me this morning regarding someone apologizing to you, and I thought that was really fucking sad. You saw that as a victory, and I saw that as you just further showing that you a weak-minded ass bitch. Like, for real though, this is what hurts me. You was over there crying about some bullshit, and you wasn't even asking for no cash apps. You begging niggas out here for money. Every nigga you talk to, you begging for some fucking money. But yet, yesterday, when you could have actually got some fucking money because you was over there crying and shit, you ain't asked nobody for nothing. You hustling backwards. But this shit right here, this the shit that hurt me. To see you do this fucking shit to us. To see you say the shit that you said about my best friend, bro. To hear you say this fucking shit and not even feel like nothing. Just, this a game for you. This some trolling type of shit for you. But yet you just hit me up this morning and was telling me about a motherfucking nigga that called you a hoe. And basically, you know, this nigga called you so many fucking hoes, man. Talking about how ugly you was, how sloppy you was. You thought he was gonna fly you out here to Vegas and all this other shit. This motherfucking nigga supposedly hit you up and apologize to you and all this other shit. You just melted over that. But yet you sitting up here talking shit about my motherfucking best friend. You are trash. You are trash. And not one of these niggas gonna wipe your ass up. Not one of these niggas gonna even make you their girlfriend. Like I told you, go over there with that nigga. Go over there with EJ. You can have him now, baby. His services are no longer needed. Since he make people. I appreciate all these lives, dude. Right now, it's traumatic right now. It's traumatic. But, you know, it's the summer. School's out and shit. This is also an emotional time for me because like I'm there. Like I said, because this is a traumatic time, I am gonna wait. But I want to thank y'all because y'all got me the watch hours that I fucking needed so that I could become monetized. You see, that's why I'm crying. Not over no fake ass shit. I'm crying because I had to drag all you motherfuckers. This is an honor. I took a whole year off this motherfucker. I'm gonna take a page out my sister book. We crying right now, y'all. I took a whole year off this motherfucker to focus on fucking life. You know what I'm saying? When the zombie apocalypse happened, we don't need burger flippers. We need medical personnel. We need motherfuckers that's gonna save lives. We need scientists. We need carpenters, architects, people who can build. That's what we need. We need people with strong reproductive organs who can help repopulate. Some of you motherfuckers ain't needed. This is why Thanos needs to snap his finger and get rid of most of you motherfuckers. I had to practically start all the way over when I came back. And it wasn't even on my mind no more after that. But I kept going. And all it took was for me to drag my motherfucking best friend on this bitch. That's what it took. Because she tripping over a fucking nigga. Even after all this shit was said, that nigga still went over there on his live and basically said, you ain't you a nobody, so I don't fuck her. She's a bitch, but she's a nobody. I don't want to focus on her. I want to focus on Lush. Did all that fucking shit for that nigga to go over there and do that fucking shit and further prove that he is mucho fucking bothered by me. With all that fucking evidence that was in your face, you still crashed the fuck out with this nigga. Both y'all crashed the fuck out. I went live like 4 motherfucking times yesterday. I told y'all, that's not how this YouTube shit works. The views don't mean shit. It's the watch hours. If you live for like 4 motherfucking hours, you need everybody in your shit to watch your live for that whole 4 hours, and then everyone that watches the replay to watch the whole live from beginning to end. That's how you get the fucking big watch hours. You motherfuckers be having 100 people in your shit, and they be motherfucking leaving, being gone for like 30 minutes to an hour because you be live for like 8 hours and shit. That nigga got to scramble over there. He got to be live for motherfucking 8, 9, 10 hours. This nigga life is so trash over there. He goes to sleep on his motherfucking lives. I'm too busy getting dick the fuck down to be going to sleep on a fucking live. How you a married ass nigga and you falling asleep on live, my nigga? Is you really a yag for real though? My husband would never, ever allow that to happen. If I'm not in the bed at a certain time with my legs gapped the fuck open, nigga, we finna fucking have a riot up in here. We finna have a riot up in here. I went live so many times within the last like 3 days. According to that nigga over there, I've been live on him for a whole week now. So just like you tried to use me, bitch, I used you too. The only difference is that you use me for nothing because you're not going to make no money off that live. All these lives I done did, bitch, it got me to where I needed to fucking be. And all I had to do was expose a rat ass nigga and disown my fucking friend. So thank y'all. It truly ain't no love out here. Everybody I truly fuck with, like I said, y'all feel the love. It's apparent. But when I feel like you a snake or I don't fuck with you like that, you not feeling shit from me, but what the fuck you supposed to feel from me? I want everyone to enjoy the rest of their Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Memorial Day weekend. Stay out of the sun. And if you just so happen to have to be in the sun, please protect your skin from the UV rays um, by using sunscreen. Make sure you find some water if you are in a place that is burning the fuck up like we are here. We burning up here, y'all. Okay? Just take care of yourself. Take care of your mental too. It ain't too late. I know here it's 10:48, and a lot of the AM services that happen here start at 11. So it's not too late for you to walk into those doors. My sister and I, we're about to walk through those doors after I end this live so we can repent. All this devilish shit that I've been on for these last couple of days, it's over. I'm back to my regularly scheduled program, but we still on a nigga named EJ Ass. We gonna forever be on your ass, bitch nigga. Don't you ever motherfucking feel safe in this bitch. But that type of content is done over here. But the mafia, they still watching you, my nigga. And they still gonna strike and attack your ass. Believe that. It'll never end for you, bitch nigga. Never. Shoot until you hit the target. The goal is to take you out, my nigga. So like I said, watch your back. And this is all, you know what I'm saying, hypothetical. You know what I'm saying? This is some YouTube shit or whatever. You know, this is for content. You know what I'm saying? For content. I'm going to leave you guys with a hymn, and I will see you guys later. I might go live later, you know, so me and my sis can have fun. It's been a rough ass week, man, but it's been fun though. Y'all got $1? Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna even leave y'all with no hymn. Like, I'm gonna just get the hell up out of here. I'm hungry. I'll see you guys later. Bye.